So we're doing 2 bridges next.
Alright.
Oh, cool. Oh, never mind. If I just like leveled up within. This is why I tend to do a lot of the global events though, because I find you like level up fairly decent. And since I'm kind of going after the mosquito pistol, it is
Okay, never mind.
okay, never mind what.
I was looking at a gun, I'm like, why wouldn't it let me equip? And I noticed it had the icon behind it, so it's like, oh, you have to be that class type. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna equip a pistol, but it had the banner
Yeah, the
behind the
pistols
photo of the gun.
are like locked to certain. It's like the pistols and the grenades are normally locked to certain things. And that's like all it's really locked is just like pistols and grenades going to 2 bridges.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Aw, man. That's cool. He joined, did what needed to be done, and then he left.
Let's get that old.
Like a true lone wanderer, would have been hilarious if I fall into that little
Civilians in danger.
I'm recording, I believe. Yeah. I think I was watching suddenly just looked like it wasn't so.
I will go into that manhole.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can't. It's nice when the guardian guys are like red health. Having some slight difficulty issues there. Dave's having some issues too.
Yes, I did.
Damn it, really? Just as I freaking kill the person. I mean, that's on the one hand, technically this would be a little bit easier without this, like, having to focus on who we kill.
I know, but at least it changes it up so it's not just done.
Well, I mean, for me it's just booyah, the extra XP. Plus,
that too.
I believe you can turn in the stuff we get for this at a vendor for like a few resources and thingies. Oh, that guy left. But yeah, like it's good for the XP and the EA, which levels up your SHD levels, which is great if you're not in the thousands, which you and I are not. Like once you're at 1,000, you're pretty much at a good level where you should be. Not necessarily a good level where you should be, but you can't continually put points into your trades after that. So you're kind of at like the base of how much you can progress. So like if you ever watch it, or if you were to ever like watch builds where people are like, oh well, this is what a strike or whatever build is. They're normally at 1,000 SHD, or they're at like their 1,000 shade level because that's what it's supposed to be shade. And they're getting the most optimal optimization of that build. So like if you were to wear the same same everything that I have, I'll still maybe do a little bit more damage than you because of my shade level compared to yours.
Fair enough.
Not saying, like, I think 500's the midpoint where everything's kind of there, but once you're at 1,000, it's like you're good.
Fair enough. So it's the one pain in the butt that's up there we gotta go after.
Yep.
Who's dead?
I don't know, because this guy's still...
Well, that one purple guy is, but...
You can still kill the, You can still kill the other guys without, it's just they take longer. Much longer. That's not what I want to do, I want to stay up there. Dave, heal. Don't forget, every time you don't heal, you get a, Dave, heal.
I know.
Dave, we need to kill one of those, There we go.
Come on, so I can slip away from... Yeah, there you go.
Is he a slither away? I know I said it last time, but I think next time we do this, because we're just probably gonna, after this, I think we should call it and do the next two another day.
That works.
So we probably won't have this public event going. Granted, it may end up being a public event or public whatever, but it just might end up being a different one. Depends on what's going on that day.
True. Alright. Hostiles are out there.
One down. I don't care about the hostile broadcast, I care about the... I care about the onslaught! Sorry. That one I want kablooey. That guy went kablooey. Cthulhu.
Oh.
And where's the next two are up top?
Oh shit, it's a rock.
What?
Serious harm detected. It's like, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, whatever you say, I mean, I have to keep telling you to heal. No.
Kelso definitely up to something in Two Bridges. Keep looking, Agent.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Investigation updated.
Supply room access unlocked.
See, this time it says supply room access unlocked, but last time it didn't. Gotta get them supplies. Deconstruct all. But I'm also like very satisfied with what my current gear is at the moment. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, bounty target. For a second, I thought we spawned like in the middle of it. I was gonna be like, oh, that's gonna be like the easiest locate bounty target.
That would be nice, but nope.
Yeah, I don't mind. Go for the walk.
Target is nearby.
This one's mine. Come on! I need help! I'm gonna get on that big guy!
I know the people I'm killing aren't the target. It's just they were blocking the path.
I'm not doing it to make it more interesting. Point A to point B video.
No, it's just they were literally in the path. Yeah, they weren't there. point to worry about killing them. I thought these guys were... Where the hell am I going?
I don't know, because my screen here frozen position.
My screen, I'm
Oh, there you
moving
are.
around. Every time I think I'm going the right direction, it's like... No. Now I'm just going... Now I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I was really surprised, thought out that there's a staircase there. I've gone every which way but the way I need to go. Dave, heal.
You say that and I'm already down.
Goofy. Have I finally found where I'm going? I mean, my little detour was nice and everything, but it wasn't quite. Finally. Very good. I mean, to an extent.
Yep.
I'm very close to dying, but it's fine. Like, I have no health, but it's a good thing I have so much armor.
Yes, it is.
Oh, if I put faith in Dave backing me up, I don't even know where the hell Dave is. I don't think Dave knows where Dave is.
Really.
Oh, I mean, that moved the objective, so that's always a good thing. Whoa.
Almost there.
That's fun.
An agent has gone offline.
Really?
The timing of that just was so perfect. That was amazing timing.
An agent is back online.
At least it was for a little laugh, I guess.
No, I'm almost there, and Agent has gone off. Oh, loot. Loot. Okay. I can pull back, start walking this way. That's my next target. You could hit it from the side? Ooh, kinky. If I die, it's because I'm trying to pull my shield up right now and I can't. Now I can. Hopefully this doesn't mess you up. Get to the
Probably.
end. Can't do it because they technically finished it. I'm kidding. You're hilarious though.
It would be, and wouldn't be overly surprised considering stuff we've had problems with in this game.
Yeah, it's just a little finicky sometimes with what it wants done and what it doesn't want done. I think the most we've ever really had problem-wise is just sometimes, you know, it wants
Yeah, I think,
both of us to talk to quest givers and whatnot in our own world.
yeah, I think the most was that one time we went to go do the final thing, and it's like, you didn't do one of the previous ones. It's like, okay.
Well, I mean, that one time was weird, but it just, like I said, I think it just a lot of the time it seems to want us to,
Yep.
like every time we need to talk to someone, it seems to want us to do that in either in our own separate worlds, or it wants the host to talk to them, which case is why sometimes I'm like, Dave, don't talk to people because you talk to them, and then it ends up
Messing the whole thing up.
yeah. It's just a little finicky with that. Maybe it's not actually finicky with that, but it's just how it always feels or seems. Or at least I feel like when we follow those rules, we never have issues.
Target down. Good job.
One down.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you dead.
Let's track him down.
I would mind killing this other guy, but I need to get apparently around. You can like respawn or something, bro. There we go.
Might be worth having a look near the Brooklyn Bridge. Target neutralized. Good work.
Nothing good. So I'll just clean up. Clean up. You still there?
Yep.
Okay, just saying, you aren't really quiet. You're very quiet today. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just know a couple of times you've made comments about how there's static with the mic, so I've been trying to mute myself every time I'm not talking.
Oh, just saying you're very...
Which then I've also caught myself talking when it's been muted, not realizing it's muted. It's like, well, that's past the time what I said, but so I'm not going to say anything else. I'll repeat what I said.
That dude just Spider-Man through the wall.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a
Like, I
time.
mean, he just straight up
Sheriff.
climbed up a wall that doesn't exist. Broken pages. Get in whatever loot needs to be gotten. Actually, oh, I could have waited a little bit more before I started putting that stuff away. I was going through my shade levels, putting points on.
Oh, fair enough. I know myself to do that later.
Yeah, I can do it now.
But I'm not to catch up. So we'll do it after.
Just went into the fog. No, out of the fog.
Into the sun.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to call it sun. Man, being in an apocalyptic world must be fun. You can just jump on random cars.
Yeah, and you gotta scavenge for your own food and stuff. It's not as simple as going to the store and buying it. Or in some cases, going to the store and stealing it.
I like how, like, dystopian world always is, like, giant building, but with, like, moss and grass all up it.
True. It's
like everything, Last of Us.
yeah, because it's not
Division.
like in real life we clean our building so it doesn't grow.
Do we clean our building so it doesn't grow?
How many times has your mom or yourself washed your house to prevent moss from growing on top of it?
Reinforcements en route.
I did it just yesterday.
Bullshit. Ooh, crap. No shit, Sherlock.
That time I almost died, but that's because I was trying to get closer to... And sure enough, there ends up being one running on the ground. I've been here for quite a while, so I don't know why it's saying where I came from, because I've been right next to you. There's a guy over there in front of you by the trees I've been trying to get to for a while. But I don't really have any, like, far range.
True. And of course you have to climb the top of the tower.
Yeah, what now? As long as we got the thing, we're good. I remember this thing, but I always think it's in, Washington. You thought you were gonna get away. But he didn't.
Nope.
That's a big jump. Teammates. In my defense, me shooting at the teammate there, the icon was technically above where their character would be, so I mean, like the enemy icon was, where the hell? Oh, they're coming from both sides.
Nope.
We call that a TP. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Thanks for climbing up right next to me so I can shoot you very easily.
Isn't it nice when they do that? Especially when they
Especially when
decide to
you're
climb slow.
Yeah. I when you're aiming at somebody that's like green line from them to the guy right next, climbing right next to you. Thank you.
Well, even if you have the buff once, you just can handle almost anything easy.
True.
There's one more to go. And then we probably have a bounty after this again. Seems to be like control point bounty, control point bounty. So imagine, and then obviously the big finale bounty. Come on, dude. You wanted to fight and be all tough.
Keep looking, Agent. We need to find something that can tell us who took her.
Was she taken though? Was she taken? Yep, bounty. I haven't watched Taken yet, but I plan to. Apparently it's a spoof on the Taken movies.
Oh,
Was it they're remaking? It's supposed to be remaking the Scary Movie ones.
Target is near you, Agent.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, man.
Grab and hopefully people will watch it. Like every other remake they make, that's a terrible idea.
If it goes back to the Wayne brothers to work on it, I would be completely happy with it. 'Cause like Scary Movie
Do you think
one,
it's going to be the Wayne brothers that do it, or do you think it's going to be somebody else just trying to recapture the same thing that they did?
probably gonna be
And be
the
terrible.
people that I think keep taking the last couple, which yeah. I'm just saying, like Scary Movie 1 and 2 were great. Haunted House 1 and 2 I think were great.
Agreed.
And then 3 was kind of like Scary Movie 3 was kind of acceptable, but it just was. And then after that, 4 and
That was the guy
5.
from Big Bang, right? That was in it? Or what's, crap.
What?
Scary Movie 3 was the one with,
That
can't remember the actor in it. He was in 2.5 Men or something.
was he in
Charlie
2.5
Sheen.
Men?
Wasn't Charlie Sheen or whatever in it?
Yeah.
That was the third one, right?
3 was the one that decided to be mocking signs.
Okay, yeah.
All I'm saying is like 1 and 2 were good, and then it just slowly went downhill. And then that's when the big spoof movie boom kind of happened. Like, not saying that there wasn't spoof movies before then, because there was, but it started being the whole movie kind of thing. Like, here's superhero movie, here's Meet the Spartans, here's epic movie. And I liked superhero movie. I liked Meet the Spartans, but at the same time, they were just going. Some of them were pretty bad. I think it was epic or disaster. Like, I watched it and I was just like, this one just was really bad.
Never got that far. Watched Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3, and then I think there was a superhero one. That was it.
No epic, no disaster, no date movie,
Nope.
no super fast.
Nope. I just feel like at that point it was just kind of like getting overdone and kind of just
They
be terrible.
a lot of them were getting overdone, and a lot of them were pretty much like I will stand by this. A lot of them were pretty much almost like they stopped. So a lot of them would kind of semi-integrate a particular story from one of the movies, while still somewhat being its own movie. But some of them just started being pretty much word for word one of the other movies that they were, supposedly mocking. I say supposedly because a lot of it just ended up being they were mocking the ads. Like, it started being just very more blatant and not subtle and much more like, look, this is that one character going, hey, I'm supposed to be so-and-so, and this is what I'm doing. Whereas before it was kind of just, once again, much more subtle.
That and the other ones weren't done by the Wayne brothers, were they?
No. I think they I don't know if it was exactly the same people, but I think it started going to like this one group of people, and they just, for whatever reason, kept getting all of them. And they just kept doing whatever the hell it was they were doing, and it just wasn't the same. Supposed to be making talking about movie remakes. Supposed to be remaking or doing a new Matrix as well.
Oh god.
I hate to say it, I'm actually somewhat thinking this could be good, but for no other reason than it's gonna be new director, writers. So no longer the Wachowski sisters.
Yeah.
Or I think it's the Wachowski sisters. I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
All I know is
think it
Matrix 1 was like amazing. Matrix 2, I know a lot of people seem to be very divided on 2. I thought 2 was really cool. I think everyone can at least agree the highway scene in 2 was like badass. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think 2 was very, very divided, divided the fan base. You just spawned right behind me. I don't know, I wasn't really a fan of 3. And 4 was just...
1 was good, and I feel like they just gradually went downhill as bit more came out.
They did. Well, trilogies always are gonna have... I think it's gonna be like always a thing with trilogies, where they just struggle to to end, or to end in a satisfying manner.
Conclusion, yeah.
Like, you're always gonna build up to stuff and then
Either it's gonna fall flat, or
I was gonna say, is this person coming out of the house, or and then I realized no, they're actually farther out.
yeah, I see the marker all the way over that way.
Yeah, yeah. It's they tend to fail. Even not necessarily just trilogy. Some really good stories just tend to fail at that last section. But then again, it's also like the kind of wrap up situation where they can build a really cool escalating threat, but then when you gotta wrap it up, that's when some of the issues happen.
That's also when some things could feel rushed or stretched out to make it a full movie.
I'd say maybe stretched out, not necessarily unless they're stretching it out to get to to ease that conclusion. Where is the person?
That building complex to the right.
Looks like it. I remember doing this bounty in this area.
Yep.
Took me a while, but I mean, in fairness, once again, haven't really been to New York in this game for quite a while. But like the last couple seasons have been more, hey, you can do everything. It is either that person over there. Or the people across the streets over here. People across the street over here, because I think I just shot one of them. Yep. I can't see. That was spawned in a weird spot, in fairness. Because there's people like spawned in both sides, and neither of them were technically in the ring. Yeah. So it's kind of just like, where do we go?
Oh, come on.
Dave, heal.
Well, I can't. I'm kind of on my knees crawling away from the guy with the shield that just shot me a couple times in the face.
That sounds like a weird kinky fetish. Crawling on your knees away from the guy who shot you in the face. Shouldn't you be crawling towards? Fuck, I can't see. It's a good thing I said that. Turned around and I think the same guy who showed you a good time was right behind me.
We wanted to share the good time then.
Nope. I took him down.
Oh, so you showed him a good time then.
Yeah. Oh, he might be a bottom, but I'm a top. Dude. That sentence will probably haunt me at some point. You're the taker. That's why you were on your knees. Once again, this conversation will probably at some point haunt me. Or maybe not. It might be quite a long time to find the results to that.
Uh,
This guy's shooting me. I could potentially die. No, that's the guy who's probably been pelting me for a while. Someone's been pelting me, I just didn't know who.
yeah.
Dave Heal.
I know, I was just doing that when you ran by and said that.
I should need to heal too. I had a armor break. And there's some guys over there, but it looks like we need to go up. They were threatening that dude. I was like, I don't want you to threaten that dude. See who can figure out how do we get up first. I can tell you it's not the side I took.
Well, yeah.
Dave's like, well, yeah, because I'm already up top.
Nope. There's a rope right here.
Yeah, there was a rope right there. Just have to kill one of those guys. Kill one of those guys faster, Dave.
Oh,
I got somewhat distracted by someone who wanted to come give me a hug from behind. But I put a bullet
okay.
in her skull.
We know, you know how distracting it can be when that's about to happen to you.
I know. Like I said, when she came on me. And then I put a bullet in her skull.
I think they found something. Target neutralized. Good work.
I got guns floating. Almost there, buddy.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Stray dog.
Stray dog.
Yep.
Oh, you mean the bounty completion?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Backup request sent.
let's go for broke. Let me heal. Make sure I don't have an armor break. On the road again. On the road again. Let's see. Too bad Division doesn't have like a little bike or scooter or something that you can just.
Ride to get quicker rather than having to teleport or run the whole way.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Interesting. Not sure how they do it. Then again, it could be like a little foldable bike or something like that they just kind of pull out.
Sure.
Either that or they could do like how Gen Zero does, where it's just like at certain locations you can pull the bike out.
Where you see like bike on the side. And you
Well,
just
that's what I was
grab it and
saying, like
ride it.
Generation, I think it's Generation Zero, whatever. Like, that's what I'm saying, like either have like certain locations where you can pull it out. Like you can take it anywhere or take it around a bigger area, but you have to like grab
Yeah,
it
starting
from,
area first.
yeah. Like every safe house would have it, and then maybe a few other spots maybe a little farther away from safe houses would have backups or something like that just in case. I feel like a bike would be like a bicycle kind of bike. I mean, would be like the vehicle choice for the division.
Yeah.
Like I would say a Hummer or some kind of like militaristic vehicle, but with how the streets are and everything, there aren't really a lot of space for.
Yeah. Bike would just be more maneuverable as well through
Yeah.
the way the map is.
Well, I mean, Heartland I think is supposed to be much more way open, but I don't even fully understand what Heartland is. I mean, I've heard minor things about it, which makes me think that it's probably, I remember this mission, or I remember coming through this area at some point. Well, I mean, that division in general, you're always doing things that you've done before, or going to areas you've been before. It's just, once again, I haven't been to New York in such a long time that it's, some of this is just like, oh, cool.
Whoa, okay.
I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, like, your maneuverability and everything, like, be a bike. Heartland, though, like, I don't really understand what Heartland is. Some of what I've heard makes it sound like it's more like Fortnite-y, where you will have a big area, but the area slowly, like, shrinks. Because, like, that's how, not necessarily just Fortnite, but that's how, like, a lot of the Battle Royales actually work. If you didn't know.
Sure.
You have a big area that just as time goes, slowly shrinks down. But that's also how they kind of like quell and push people closer together. On top of like if you have a big map and you have like only 2 players, it's harder for that. I was a little close to that explosion.
Yeah, I'm just glad I had a decent amount of grenades from my grenade launcher to destroy this quickly.
More guys. I'm just glad that I have a cool
That's your target.
tanky set going on.
Sure.
I mean, it's not full on tank, but it's tanky.
Yep.
I could go much more armored. But, you know.
Oh shit.
What do we know shit? Wait for them to all slowly start coming. Ooh.
Exotic.
Oh, you got exotic?
Sweet dream.
Are made of these? Who am I to disagree?
Yep.
What is it?
I think there's a shotgun.
Oh. That's not cool.
Clean up my inventory a bit.
You got the target.
Yep, shotgun.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Coolio. Another one done. Until next time.